I don't know. In general, we're pretty much probably considered a subspecies of the human population.
Have we got anyone stupid enough to throw a beer bottle on the road?
What?
No.
Pardon?
No way.
Like
No
I just
way.
said?
Hey,
That's
to
how
tell
it
you the
is.
truth, we had some stupid kids up in here. Like, they were starting to fight, and we kicked them out.
Excuse me, mate. These guys are pros from America, and they've
Like,
come
that's-
out here
that's
on their
fine.
tour.
And these kids are fighting in a room, they started throwing stuff. We kicked their ass out.
Being wankers, they were kicked out, and the reason they were kicked out was because they were being fucked.
Where are they?
Listen, give
You
me a
talking
second.
Hey, did you see them? They
One
walked
at a time,
down.
one at a time.
Okay, they were kicked out.
It was a lot life and death for me. Like, my parents were disturbed to the point where they made me quit because they go, look, you're turning into a freak. And, and I guess so, because that was everything to me. Absolutely everything. I mean, I did my school, I live in the country, there's nothing to do besides, you do your homework and you skate and talk to the cows and the dogs.
Rodney Mullen can skate everything, dude. The only reason he won't go out and do that is because why learn a trick in front of 10,000 kids when you know every other one?
And I'm still kind of serious, I mean, I try hard when I'm out there. But, hey, I'm the old man. I'm just glad to be here.
They think we got beef because I skated for World, and we had bad terms. They wrote something about me in the magazine, and I remember I called them up, like little hyper kid, and dissed them. But I got nothing but love for them. We're older. We're on another level.
I think Rodney's rad, man. He's complete opposite of the type of skating that I do myself, but I have so much respect for him because he's so consistent and he does these tricks that like it's basically a math equation, the trick itself, and he does it every time, He's just it's all calculated and it's sick. Like you can totally see Rodney's personality in his skating.
I haven't known Rodney that long, but geez, in chat, of course. I don't know, those guys have been like super good. Like they're more like family to me than anybody else has been.
And Gershon would always just be his own thing, And I'd see him at the contest and he'd be killing it. Just in his own world, click, click, everything. Gershon's intimidating everyone to death. And then I realized, man, this guy is the raddest guy.
I have more fun doing it for myself than doing it for a crowd. And I figure if I do it the way I want to do it, then other people will be happy.
Everything is Gershon's strength. Like you can take him anywhere. Every single demo we've gone to, he's ripped, because he goes out there and he's like a machine, Like you just turn the switch on, he goes out there, he skates, and you've got to stop him.
It's not like I'm going through like a really traumatic life or anything, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to deal with just people on a regular basis because most people don't look at you as a person. They look at you as, oh, that's that guy from the magazine or the video. And it's just hard to like be looked at like that for me because of my background. I'm not used to people prying into my life, so it's weird.
He's one of the most amazing people I've met. In that he's so conscious of what he can do, and he's been through so much, but he remains like such on a tight, straight course of, he keeps himself in check. He never lets him fall out like, yeah, I'm this or I'm the best, and not to say that, not to say that there aren't people like that who are always humble, but Gershon is so extreme.
Are you shitting? You got an Earl? You have too much BB right there. Look at my dope-ass autograph right here. Turn around, show it to the camera. Yeah, show it to the camera. A pussy.
Guy just kind of, he's like the Godfather. He just sits there and he just kind of dictates or whatever.
The only thing I knew about Guy Mariano was what I've seen in videos and what I've seen in photos, and that's nothing, And it's rad to learn something new about somebody, like just to be like, wow, I didn't even know that they skated like this or they even like this type of skating. Goes up and down, basically.
And how did you do that one right there?
I guess doing that tail drop yesterday.
I think he must have gone downstairs.
Slamming.
But he was by himself. What do you want
And then there's Ryan. His personality is like really, I don't know, he's super mellow, just kind of cruises with everything. But I don't know, you get him on a skateboard and he's Tasmanian devil.
I learn more every day on my skateboard, like real life stuff. In the end, it's an opportunity, you know. When you can step on a skateboard, there's so many different paths that you can take.
Does it look even? Does it look even?
It doesn't really matter to me.
Ah, I like that, a little swap. Now I gotta go to 104 and smoke the boys out.
Are they down there?
Yeah, you wanna go down there?
Yeah.
Moms get liberties, you know, with their children. And when he was little, he was Mikey. And when he got older, he was Michael. So he's just Mike to the world and Michael to me.
Mike's all hyper, and you can tell like when he's into it, he does his tricks and he gets all into it, you know, like I don't know, he does funny stuff. Like he'll just do poses or whatever. His character's always showing through.
When it comes to skateboarding, I'm 12 years old, still loving it. Like, I need to ride. Setting up boards, I do it carefully. I won't just slap on grip tape. Like, I look at my boards in the concave and look at the colors. I mean, hey, it's fun. It's still supposed to be a fun little thing.
And the young ones, like I remember it was hard on Mike York.
Because I used to have temper tantrums. King stressor, I was the main stress case. Turning pro, I had to like, you know, grow up and be like, okay, I can't stress skating, and if it takes me 10 hours to do a trick, oh well, I'll be 10 hours better when I land it.
He's a good kid. I respect him, I do. I respect that kid a lot.
If it died out, I wouldn't care, I would still skateboard. Because money can't buy that feeling of landing a trick, of accomplishing something like, yeah, rolling away is some shit. It definitely is.